Hello, and welcome back to another video diary entry by Connor Wolfen Hickok. My throat feels a bit iffy right now, so if I sound a little weird, that's why. I don't. Obviously, it is very noticeable that yesterday I recorded my video diary after school. In the middle of the day, in the late afternoon. Pretty obvious. Okay, there was a car. I thought they would turn here. But yeah, I talked about a lot of stuff yesterday. I'm glad I did. I enjoyed talking about it. And this will likely just be me going through the latest journal entry, talking about yesterday, and that'll be it. I remember I was in a pretty bad mood when I wrote this, so yeah. Oh, let's talk about it. Yesterday was alright. My math test. I think I mentioned my math test in the video in the last journal, the video diary yesterday that I recorded. I think I mentioned it like very subtly. And it went well. Well, I even think I mentioned how good I think I did. I mean, I think I only got like a couple things wrong, so I think I'm good. And it actually spent like an hour trying to record that thing, because I was like walking to all the spots I know about, and just to record it. So that was crazy. Oh yeah, so I wrote this like after I took a shower after dinner, and I wrote here that I felt very fat, and it's like, despite the fact that my confidence has gained a boost recently, there are still points where I just like I feel insecure and stuff about like being fat. I mean, I call myself fat. Many people say I'm not, but there are people who do say that, which is very hurtful. Yeah. So there's that. I wrote here that I've also been thinking about romance a lot. Recently. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. And I guess one notable thing about that is I've been watching a lot of. There are some ants. I'm gonna back up a little. I'm just trying to scare them. But yeah, I've been consuming a lot of romance media recently. You could consider Chainsaw Man 1. You could definitely consider it that. A guy it's like Denji's just trying to figure out what it means for him to love someone and stuff like there's like a lot of romantical plot points in there. There's also Call of the Night, which I've talked about a lot. There's also I only mentioned this yesterday, but there's a manga I'm reading right now called The Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity. Now, like I said yesterday, I can't read more of it right now because the places where I normally read it at don't have English translations for more recent chapters that I haven't read. So that kind of sucks. But there's a trailer for the adaptation. I forgot if there's a release date or not. I'd have to check in on that. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. I really love that manga. I think it's an absolutely fantastic romance story, and highly recommend it to anyone who is just like a huge romance fan like I am. Yeah. So yeah, the last thing I wrote in here before saying that's all for now, good night, is I'm gonna say it verbatim, And for those of you who don't know what verbatim is, it's like word for word what someone says. Basically, like saying like quote. You could say verbatim, or you could say like they said verbatim, blank. So it's like the same thing. But I said here verbatim. I just hope that one day I can have a partner who unconditionally loves me. Cause one of my biggest fears when it comes to like wanting a relationship is that they don't I'm in a relationship with someone and they act like they love me, but they behind my back they don't love me. Like cheating, I am totally fearful of the idea of getting cheated on. Cause that's just like a slap in the face to anyone, you know. Cause like if you cheat on someone, you're basically saying to them, yeah, I could care less about you. And yeah, I've been lying to your face the whole time. Like that's basically what you're saying. You're basically saying that you've been lying to their face the whole time and that you don't care about them at all. And I do have a fear about that. And you know, I listen to these videos and my voice is like in a weird pitch. Like my voice is a little deeper than I thought it was, which is interesting. Cause whenever I talk around people, they say I talk like higher pitched, which is interesting. And it's like people always are like, oh, why do you always act happy? Why do you always act so energetic around others? Like you don't it's like I don't know. Like here's the thing. People think I just act energetic because I'm around others. But that's not true at all because what time is it? Hold on. 5:37? Okay. But in reality it's like hold on. How do I want to word this? It's like give me a moment. Patience is a virtue. It takes time to think. It's like I don't act energetic around others just to act like just put on a facade or something like that. Like I also act super because sometimes like I'm just super exhausted and I'm like not energetic at all. And then people ask me like, oh, are you alright? And it's like, yeah, I'm just super tired, you know, because I've used all my emotional energy for the day. Because it's like typically in the evening I don't do much because I'm just so exhausted because I spent all that emotional energy and all that physical energy and I'm just exhausted. I mean, that's really all I have to talk about right now. I mean, spring break is in 2 weeks, so I'm really happy about that. What is that? It's just a bug. Yeah, I was really happy about the hangout on Sunday. And you know, I actually am hoping that we can all like maybe explore an abandoned building, which might sound crazy to some people, but you know, that sounds super cool to me. Like especially I love like abandoned building, like haunted building type stuff. I love that stuff. It scares me, but I love that stuff. It's so good. Like there's this YouTube channel I watch called The Proper People, and they just explore like abandoned places, and I love their channel. So yeah, that's all I have for now. I'm gonna get on with my day. You know, hopefully it's a good day. I think it'll be a good day. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling that it'll be a good day. I can't explain it. But yeah, that's all. And I hope you have a great day.